Oh, wait. Something's way off. Hold up, gang. There we go. What is up, YouTube? What is good, bro? So, real quick, a few things I want to address. Number one, what am I doing today? I do have to take my mom somewhere in about, 15 minutes or so we got to get this done pretty quick. What else did I do? I was able to pick up my Nike backpack. I do not have it in the room with me, but yeah, that was purchased. Secondly, I was able to swap the laces on my AE, or my AE ones, which is the Anthony Edwards, and you can see it looks a lot better in my opinion. A lot softer too. Number dos. Or actually, yeah, yesterday, by the way, I was supposed to do some cool, like, adventuring stuff, hang out with my boy. He invited me to go on MTSU campus and do some stuff, and pretty much didn't get to do it. He straight up just didn't answer his phone calls. So I wasted gas going over there. I was supposed to meet with this girl to get some cookies, and she said that she left them in the car. And so she left them in the car. She said she wasn't going to be able to give them to me because she didn't want anybody getting sick. So I was like, okay, cool, toodaloo. I stayed on campus, and it started raining. So not only did I waste gas to get out there, but I also had to sit in the rain. I also had to wait for this man. I texted him 50 times, he didn't answer. Called him 50 times, he didn't answer. Texted this girl, the things I went out there to get, she had left in the car, and now they're old and I can't eat them anymore. So I literally left empty-handed and soaking wet. And I had a dead phone. And I had to pay $20 for a pizza yesterday. So it was just things on things. I'll be real with you. It kind of sucks, but I mean, that's life, man. Why we go on with our lives. But yeah, like I said, today I gotta go ahead and go to the hospital, go ahead and get that solved, take my mom some places. And after that, we should be good for the rest of the day, nothing major. I will have to go on a bike ride today. I did buy some new brakes for my bike, or I lied, no I didn't, I returned them, I didn't take them. So, well, what just happened? Somebody sent me an offer about one of my shirts, so I'm probably gonna respond to that after this video as well. So, with the new TikTok and YouTube methods, I did not post 6 TikToks, I posted 3 this morning because like I said, I was busy. I was in a whole nother city, pretty much. I was quite far, and I was not near Wi-Fi. You guys know I don't have data. So, once again, this is really about to be like the whole thing for today. It's just like, bro, no Wi-Fi. So, yeah, that's great. Didn't get to post that many stuff. I did make, I think, 2 clips while I was out, but I mean, didn't really make no 6. And another thing I thought about was the YouTube clips for my videos. So I said I was gonna clip up my videos and do what I had to do. That's not gonna happen. And the reason I say that is because I'm limited to an amount of AI generated cuts that I can have, and the AI generated cuts are kind of ass. So it's rather I'm gonna have to go in and manually do that, which I am not gonna be able to siphon through hours of videos, or like 12 minutes plus of videos to go ahead and get posted like that. So I don't think that's gonna happen. Another thing that I noticed was my talking speed was quite fast. And I don't think it's my talking speed itself, it's probably at the speed at which I edit my videos. Obviously I put multipliers on my videos so that it's not as long. So I think instead of a 1.7, I'm gonna take that down to, or actually I had a 1.5. I upped it to 1.7, that was too fast. So I'm gonna bring it back to a 1.5, and if I don't like it on this video, it'll probably be in a 1.3, just to speed it up a bit. Something I also realized, which is absolutely picture perfect, is my YouTube account has also been growing a lot, and my videos have been getting a lot more views and a lot more likes more consistently. And what do I think is to blame for that? I think it had to do with my shorts. My YouTube shorts have been getting some decent traction in the past few days. Today, not a lot of traction, honestly. I think I was having better luck posting 3 videos a day, but at the same time, it was, I feel like, running away subscribers. So I've gotten more likes, more comments, more engagement pretty much, and longer watch time, but my shorts have suffered, which is a fair trade to me because I've been wanting to increase my long form content instead of my short form, because obviously only long form matters. So like I said, my watch time has went way up, which is great. And a lot of people were telling me that my content is amazing. It's just the fact that, I mean, the thumbnails are ass. That's pretty much what they told me straight up. I'm gonna keep it blood raw with y'all. They said my thumbnails were ass. So I asked them what they wanted to see. They said the videos themselves were quite good. Pacing was okay. The music in the background was good. What I talk about is good. They said the only thing that needs to be worked on is thumbnails, which obviously I know that because I don't make thumbnails. Like, it's just a photo of me that's auto-generated. So the real thing I wanted to talk about is, will I be making thumbnails? Most likely not. And the reason I say that is because thumbnails isn't something that I really want to be, stressing about or worrying about in the current time being, and I definitely will not have time for that. So when it comes to like hiring somebody to do that type of stuff, I could eventually see me doing that, like having but the thing is, I post daily. Like, thumbnails aren't necessary. I'm trying to build a core fan base right now, not seek new fans, you know what I mean? So I want people to like me for my content, not like me for a thumbnail or that I'm grabbing attention. And a lot of people were outlining that, like, it'll give me more attention or it'll make the video more appealing. And I know that, but it'll also cost me so much time. Do you know how long it would take for me to get a thumbnail for every single one of my videos? For each day? What? I'm not a normal YouTuber, okay? Normal YouTubers post once a week, once a month, once every 3 months. I post daily, multiple times a day. But I don't know. I'm unemployed, but like, damn, bro, I'm not posting. And then able to edit that video, make 6 TikToks, 3 YouTube shorts, because they are different usually. 3 YouTube shorts, 3 TikToks, and cut up my videos, edit my video, and then post a thumbnail. Eventually, yes, because I'll be able to buy, like, or not buy, but get some help, right? Or buy some help, I guess, eventually. Maybe when I get my job at wherever I'm working at, I think I might work at Thornton's. My boy just texted me or called me saying that he makes $17.50, which would be $2 more than the pizza place. But I gotta see like what the work is like, honestly. I'm not gonna work there and it'd be ass. But yeah, basically, maybe once I start working, I can hire somebody to edit my videos, or I can hire somebody to like, you know, make a thumbnail or something like that. But as for edits in my videos, I'd probably just buy a clipper. So instead of getting edited videos, I'd probably just get a clipper and a thumbnail and have people run that, right, for cheaper. And then that way I don't have to worry about those things. I can just push out videos, you know what I mean? So, yeah, like I said, the only things I'm worried about right now is having a core fan base, a core group. I do not care about the new group. I'm trying to build my core group before I expand. And I feel like a lot of people kind of get mixed up of where they're like, I need to seek as much audience as I can and grow as much as I can, and hopefully that'll like make a good fan base. And that's why their fan base is absolute dog shit. You want to slowly build. Look at all your favorite YouTubers, and somebody that I take inspiration from, 3 people. Obviously, Corey Kenshin, Swoozy, we can say Flight Crew, Bruce, so Flight reacts, Bruce, and what's his name, bro? There's one more guy. But anyways, those 4 people I take inspiration from, right? Oh, Joe Barlozzi. Those people I take inspiration from. Go to their channel right now and go all the way back to when they first started making videos, and I guarantee none of them had thumbnails. And if they did, it was the most janky crap you've ever seen in your life. Why is that? Because you're more focused on building a solid foundation than you will be expanding. How are you going to expand if you don't have somewhere to bring that stuff back to, you know what I mean? Like, let's say I go out treasure hunting. How the hell am I going to bring treasure back to nowhere if I don't have a house? I want my house first. So I want to have a core fan base that's rocking with me just for me, that I can get like my decent watch hours from, like I can interact with them, I can get some criticism in there. Like, I do take that criticism to heart. I will be making thumbnails. I did think of that. That's something I'm thinking about. But I do want to build that core fan base so that I can get my watch time and everything good first. And when I get monetized, or when I start getting a decent amount of people that rock with my videos, that's when I can be like, okay, now it's time for me to step over here and start trying to just maximize the amount of views I can possible. Right now, I'm still trying to maximize like my YouTube shorts and stuff like that. And I've been doing okay. I'm still in the testing phase before I'm in like the straight up, this is like the run. So I'm in a few trial runs right now before we do the main event. And it seems like it's going okie dokie. And like I said, I feel like I had better luck on YouTube specifically, just posting consistently, like just posting like 3 or 4 of them at the same time. Maybe the content is ass. Maybe it is. Okay, I understand that, right? But yeah, there's a few things I'm just tweaking. I know I'm yapping about random crap, but there's a few things I'll be tweaking, a few things I'll be messing with. It's just a matter of time. Thumbnails are coming. Anything else I gotta cover today? How am I feeling, bro? I'm feeling great. I'm feeling adventurous. The reason I've been saying yes to so many outward experiences now, if they're free, I'm gonna start taking them. And the reason I say that is I watched a video yesterday where this guy said that he was a kid and he wanted to be a superhero. And when he basically found out that he couldn't be a superhero, he was like, okay, I want to live the most exciting life. And he was unable to live the most exciting life, and he was just living to survive, and he regretted not experimenting more and experiencing things more. And every time you hear an adult speak, they say the same exact thing. I wish I got to experience more things. I wish I said yes to more opportunities. I wish I da-da-da. Well, I'm saying yes to every opportunity, if it's a good opportunity at least. So anytime somebody invites me to go somewhere, if I don't feel like I'm A, gonna die, B, gonna go broke, or C, gonna be hungry, I'm gonna go. So yeah, we'll start doing that more. So you guys will be hearing a lot more from that. Once again, I don't have friends, not really. So what's the percentage of that going up? Probably about 10%, you know what I mean? It's just really random. But something my boy did also tell me as well. On Tuesday, at a campus near me, they apparently have an exchange student kind of meeting thing where it's like Japanese and German and Russian, like all these different like branches of people. And basically it's like a big like kumbaya of all these people so you can like interact with one another. I will be going to that this next Tuesday that's coming up. Because I feel like that would be very beneficial to me to at least get to interact with a few like Japanese transfers to see if I can talk to them and get some more clearance and like genuinely see like what's the best, you know what I mean, for all my stuff. So hopefully I'll build a few friendships. We don't know. I'll just go ahead and mess around, like I said, and experiment with some stuff. But as of right now, the current changes that I need to be making is slowing down my videos slightly, being a little bit more engaging, and yeah, hopefully just being more entertaining with my content. That's pretty much it. And like I said, I feel like, I don't know, you guys let me know in the comments. You guys let me know, because y'all have been letting me know. So y'all let me know. I feel like the videos are a little too fast, just a little bit too fast. So if I knock that down maybe 0.2, I feel like it'll be at that perfect range, because I think sometimes I just talk fast and then other times I'll just be talking too slow. And back in the day, like I watched a few of my older videos for these clips to kind of like see where I needed to evolve from that. And I definitely was talking a lot slower. Like nowadays I've gotten comfortable, I'm talking louder, I'm projecting better. My body movement is also a lot more expressive. And like I said, I'm talking quicker because I'm trying to get my point across as fast as I can. And like I said, I feel like I need to slow down. Maybe not, maybe, I don't know, we'll see, right? Music choice, I'm getting copyrighted on every video. Now, it's the same song and I've already got it cleared in the past, so I don't know if I had to go through and put claims through for everything. But as of the current moment, like right this second, it's not really an issue. I don't really care. I'm not making money from it regardless. And it's not muting my audio, so like, you know what I mean? I'm not really tweaking on it. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it for today. Just a few things I gotta get done later today, which is biking and like, you know, just getting some cardio in. Probably get a hoop session in. If it's not at MTSU, then it'll be at home. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna do some biking, hopefully. Well, I know we will be doing biking today. We'll be doing some biking today and hopefully hit some hoop sessions, maybe go out on an adventure, who knows, I don't know. But yeah, that's the plan for today. For tomorrow, hopefully I can go ahead and get the donations done pretty early in the morning and maybe get my YouTube shorts and everything posted in the right time. Today I did post them actually at a pretty good time. I'm pretty sure I posted at 11 a.m. and I'm looking at the board right now. I posted at 11 a.m. and I posted one at 1 a.m. and then this is gonna be posted at 3. So I think we're on good timing, honestly. TikTok, like I said, there's no way I was able to get six videos out per, per batch, and I have 2 batches, that's 12 videos. Yeah, I mean, and I'm not double posting on there. I should be, but I'm not. So I'll probably start double posting. I need to write that on the board if that's the case. So I'll do 3 videos, double post each one of them, that's 6 per hour, something like that. Or maybe, I don't know, because like I said, I was anticipating having the AI clips, but I'm limited to the amount that I could use per week. So I mean, I can't really use them and they were due to quality. So I don't know, maybe just go back to what I was doing before, which is post 2, post 2, post 2, post 2, and get about 8 videos out per day or 6 videos out per day, 3 and 3. That's more manageable in my opinion. But anyhow, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Also, somebody said I sound like TJR on my IG. I think it's because of the tongue wag that I do and like the low-key autism. I'm not TJR, and I'm not trying to be TJR, I'll be real. I mean, I'd love the money, but I'm not trying to be as popular as TJR, I'll be real. But like I said, I love you guys. I gotta go run some errands, and I will see y'all tomorrow's video. Toodaloo.